Okay, you've made it to my bathroom floor. Okay, hold on. We need to adjust this so you can see what we're working with here. We need a little bit lower, everybody. So these two shelves are completely filled with empties. You can see why this is feeling overwhelming. It's getting very large. Then this shelf up are all products I've been trying to work my way towards using up completely. We've got sunscreen, the Honey shave pillow so you can shave without having to wet your legs, which is pretty cool. Mega Babe Thigh Rescue Anti-Friction Stick. If you're a girl with thighs, you know the problem. Oh! You may recognize this bag. I feel like sometimes this bag has made an appearance in a couple of videos. I don't even know how to organize this, so we're just gonna go one by one based on what I pick up first, so I apologize in advance for how chaotic this might be. First thing that fell out is the Renite cream. This is from Comfort Zone. You can actually see I cut this honey open. I cut this open all the way. Pretty good. That's actually pretty good. That's a good sign. It means I actually like the product. Comfort Zone's a cool brand. They are a B Corp. I don't know where they're based because I don't know if you can buy this in like a Sephora or an Ulta or if you have to buy it online, but I got a little sample pack of a bunch of their products and I actually really liked a lot of them. So we're gonna probably see quite a few of those in this Empties haul. Next thing I pick up from the random bag of crap is the Whole Blends Hair Honey. This is the repairing serum from Garnier. First of all, this thing smells incredible. Second of all, it lasted me forever, which was really nice. I really liked using this, not only just on the ends of my hair, as like every time I got out of the shower and my hair was wet, I would like put a pump into the edges, like ends of my hair to help with growth and help with split ends, which did that work or not? Did it help? I don't actually know, but I do know that it smelled good and it was fun to have something new in my hair care routine. And I also used it whenever I did a slicked back look or just wanted like flyaways out of my face, I would use that and it worked pretty well on that as well. And again, it smelled really good. Okay, how many people have heard of the brand Divines? Because I finished this shampoo and conditioner, the Love line from Divine. I never heard of them before, but they are a B Corp and both of these products worked really well. I actually found them, I've never actually seen them in store before until I got these in like a B Corp PR package. Like the company B Corp sent out a package of a bunch of B Corp products in it, which was actually really cool and fun to try new brands I hadn't heard of before. However, I'd never actually heard of this brand before that, so I was hesitant. It did work really well and it smelled really good. I did find Divines, like that same brand, in a luxury spa. My man's and I went there for our anniversary and I was like just cruising around looking while we were waiting for them to like call us back. And I was like, oh, I know that brand. We've used that brand. And I thought that was cool. Going back to Comfort Zone, I finished the Hydro Pump mask. I liked this one. I did not cut it open, so I'm not sure this actually did much for me. Ooh, another Comfort Zone. This is the Cleansing Balm. This is an oil-based cleanser. I liked it to get rid of my makeup, but did I actually feel like it cleansed my face? No. And if you get it in your eyes, it feels like it's never gonna come out of your eyes and you just won't see for a long time. Ooh, a long time ago, I went on a plane trip and they gave us these little like Therabody things. So I finished the Revitalizing Eye Cream. I like this stuff. I'll be honest. I liked that a lot. I like an eye cream, especially when it has caffeine in it. Oh, my Ilia concealer. Ah, how fun. I miss this. I can't wait to finish my other concealers in my project pan so I can repurchase that. I finished the rosemary oil from Sky Organics. This is for your hair to help with hair growth. I do like it. Some days I would do like a slicked back bun or slick back pony and I would throw that in my hair and it would help keep everything in place. And then I would wash it out at the end of the day. And I felt like that was a really good routine for my hair. We've got the Ren Pure Coconut Milk Lotion. I love a coconut scented lotion. I either want it coconut scented or I want it unscented. Maybe cocoa shea, like shea cocoa butter. I would maybe do that as well. But anyways, I like this one. I'd repurchase this. This is probably my third bottle of this. This is so many products. I don't know if we just kind of go through it. We've got the Matcha Shake shampoo in powder form. This is the brand Coconut Matter. I actually have not really tried too many hair like powder shampoos before, and I was pleasantly surprised. It had a good lather. I do feel like it cleaned my hair. I would just say the one downside to a powder, and that's also this Modern Kind powder as well. You can tell this is well well loved because look at that. Look at the label. It's like kind of peeling off. Was also a powder shampoo. And the only thing I would say about using a powder shampoo is that it's just so different than a liquid or even a bar form. You have to be really careful of how you're applying it because you don't want to get water in the bottle or that kind of ruins it. And I would say that that is tricky sometimes, especially like when your hands are wet and you're trying to put it on your hands. It's also really easy to use more than you actually need. So I felt like I went through these fairly quickly. So I'm not sure if a powder shampoo is for me, but I am glad I tried it. Speaking of shampoos that I finished, we'll try to keep that a little organized here since I can see them. I finished both the High Bar shampoo and conditioner bars. I think the hard thing with High Bar is that I love the brand. I love what they stand for. I love that they're trying to reduce plastic packaging. They're also Leaping Bunny cruelty free and they are vegan. I will say using these, I don't know if it's just the moisturize like label because they have like a couple different types. They took forever to lather and I felt like sometimes the shape of them was not ideal either. Like they would slip out of my hands. So I don't think I would repurchase these, but I'm glad I tried them. More shampoo and conditioner. I finished up the Attitude shampoo and conditioner, Super Leaves. This is the grapeseed oil and olive leaves. First of all, this shampoo and conditioner smells so good and so fresh. It's like a spa. I like how big the bottles are, so I feel like it lasts a really long time. Attitude is also a really great Canadian brand. A lot of their products are EWG verified. I don't believe the conditioner is EWG verified, but I know the shampoo is. I can see the little label on the back of it there. And I love that brand. I know you can get them in natural grocers, so this is definitely a brand that I would repurchase. Pulling this out, this is also High Bar in the Hydrate line. This is their body wash bar. Even though I didn't love the shampoo and conditioner, the body wash I did really like. So this is definitely something I think I would repurchase. Grabbing out the final two empties from the shelf. This does not include the rest of what's in this bag. I don't know, maybe we just breeze through these and then give a simple yes or no. Anyways, I finished the Glossier You perfume. I'm really sad to finish this actually. It smells so good. So freaking good. I'm really sad, but I've got a couple other ones. I bought the Rare Beauty perfume to replace this one. They have kind of similar scents, like very like warm and cozy scents. So I'm gonna use that one up. And then if I'm still craving the Glossier You perfume, then I will get it. I also finished up the Dr. Babor blemish correcting cream. I actually use this on like my legs and the back of my arms for KP. Like I get those little red bumps and it really did help on that. So that is honestly worth it. It's kind of an expensive product, but worth it. Okay, the rest that's in this bag is going to be mostly makeup and skincare, so it seems. So I'm going to try and power through this as best as I can. The Pacifica Melt For You face wash. Yes, I actually rebought this. It's in my shower right now. I really like this. Smells like peaches. Really works well to get my makeup off. Makes my face feel clean. So definitely yes. This is the Glow Baby by Pacifica. This is like their vitamin C serum. I like this one as well. It works nicely. I like having a serum in my skincare routine. Makes me feel fancy. By Attitude, they have a line called Oceanly, and I finished the face cream and the face oil. Both of these are really great products, actually. They're completely plastic free. You can see they come in like a cardboard packaging. I feel like the products work really well. I really love the brand, and I just think overall it is a bit more expensive compared to a couple other brands out there, but I think it's worth it, especially if you travel a lot and you travel in a carry-on, which is how I try to travel if I can. It is so nice to have solid forms of products. Like so nice. You just don't have to worry about like TSA guidelines or whether or not like you're over or under the limit. It's just really nice. You can throw them in your travel bag and like be on your way. I also finished by Attitude the Super Leaves deodorant. I don't really care for the scent, so I would not repurchase this. Did the deodorant work? Sure, but it was not my favorite, so I'm not sure I would repurchase it. Finishing up a bit of skincare things. So I finished Biossance. This is their Omega Repair Cream. I like this brand, but it's very expensive. In comparison to how expensive this is, I just don't feel like it's worth the money. But if you can afford it, go for it. Also on moisturizers, this is a La Roche-Posay. There is a lot of mixed reviews of La Roche-Posay out there as far as like how sustainable they are. So they do have some products that are cradle to cradle certified. I don't know if this is one that is. I think it is, but I don't really know. If it's cradle to cradle certified, I think that those are great products because it means that they care about their employees, the environment, just overall impact of what that product is doing. But I don't know. There are definitely some people out there that don't think this is a good brand to support. So I don't know. totally up to you. I like how affordable they are. They feel like they work. And so I liked this face moisturizer. I'm currently working through a Cocoa Kind moisturizer, which I definitely like a lot more. So I'd probably buy that one more than that one. But if I was in a pinch and I needed one and I was just at my local grocery store, then this is definitely something that would be on the shelves versus Cocoa Kind is like a 50-50 chance if it would be there. Last but not least, I finished up the Rahua Hydration Hair Mask. Rahua is a really cool brand if you've never heard of it. They focus on regenerating the rainforest. So they use a lot of products and ingredients that are really like within the rainforest realm, which is freaking cool. And I feel like the products really, really work is also super cool. So this is a glass bottle, so it makes me feel good. I know I can recycle that versus it being in plastic. And I felt like the hair mask really worked. So yes, I would repurchase that. Whoa, chaotic ending there. I know my camera overheated and just decided to stop filming. But luckily we pretty much made it through all of my empties. I've been hoarding for the past 6 months. I feel like the biggest credibility for a review on a product is when you've completely finished the product entirely, like every last drop has been used. So that's why I feel like it's important to do these little empties hauls, you know, give my honest feedback. Is the brand worth it? Is the product worth it? Does it do what it says it does? And while I am just one girl, so you can choose to trust me or not, I don't know. That's up to you. It's out there for you to look back, look through and say, okay, I think I would be interested in trying X, Y, and Z products and be de-influenced from buying popular things that just don't work as well as they say they're going to work. But then again, if it didn't work for me, maybe it works for you. So if you have a different experience with some of the products I went through today, let me know in the comments because I'm very curious. And also, if you like these kinds of videos, also let me know because I have a tendency to hoard all of my empties. I try to put them in my project pans, but I realized trying to do like hair care, skin care, body care, along with makeup in my project pans is just too much. I think it's just too much to go over all in one little video. So I think a separate video is what that kind of calls for, but let me know. We don't have to do these that often, but I do find them interesting. I like watching other people's empties reviews and let this be some encouragement that, hey, you can do it too, okay? You can do it too. Anyways, thank you so much for sticking through this video with me, even though the ending here has been a little chaotic. If you like this video, you can like it to make YouTube really happy. And if you like my face, you can subscribe and see more of my videos because we chat all things mind, body, and planet on this corner of the internet, and you do not want to miss out. All right, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.